Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Hello,
Yeah,
hello.
shaking.
Hello.
Go
I was about to
Yeah.
say happy Saturday, and it is not Saturday.
Colin, you got to turn around and tell the girls, let me think about it.
about
You know how Shanae
Okay.
used to be
Let me
doing.
think about
Let
it.
me think about it. Shanae was my favorite character from Martin. Justice for Shanae.
Absolutely, absolutely. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the channels.
Yes.
Yes.
The Parker's Couch Warehouse.
Yes.
Yes.
Make sure you do your things, like and subscribe to both channels as you're viewing today.
Both of them.
Our brother. What's going on? You were deep.
My friend just sent me a TikTok and it's about Sean. Not Sean 5'4", a man 5'4", acting
Look.
like this.
When they did that pull out shot of Decision Day, I said, "Oh, Nikki is towering over him
That's why it was funny.
quite a bit. Like
He's 5'4". For real.
child 5'4",
That's what this TikTok.
5'4".
They gave that woman
This man doing.
an ugly dumb.
And y'all people out here just going in on Nikki. Oh, I just cannot wait to talk about this.
Well, that explains his Napoleonic complex. It's a short man syndrome.
And that explains why he had to let us know that women 6'1" were his DMs.
Lisa Leslie types.
Oh,
oh boy,
no, man.
that is. Of course, Sean is 5'4".
Look how everybody else, everybody, even the women, everybody taller. Girl, Michelle. The only person that look like Sean taller than is Michelle, and maybe Courtney.
Look, production was playing games. Y'all are playing games out here, production.
Very much so.
Mariah
That's why he was
playing
saying like
games.
sitting down in a high chair. You
Not
notice
the
that?
hot,
Like
not
the
the hot
like the
chair.
bar stools, he's like always in like something high. So that makes sense.
Ooh, oh boy, oh boy. You know what? Can we play our new favorite clip at the top of this?
Perfect. This is perfect. This is gonna be the new response to everything. When you don't have nothing else to say, just scream. It's putting the glasses back on for me. Yes.
Yes.
Ah,
Put it back on like nothing happened.
mm. And that's what I started off doing right from the beginning, baby, of Decision Day. Right off the top, when we continued that whole Felipe and Tori situation.
Yes. And right before we get into them hoes, make sure you hoes do what y'all need to do and subscribe to both channels.
Are you gonna hear what?
Yes, get used to this clip because you're gonna hear that all throughout this live. We just gonna have to scream, honey. I'm screaming now. Okay.
Okay, come on, Yolanda.
We start off with Tori and Felipe. We find out what he told her at, like, remember we get a clip, hey bestie, we get a clip from the last episode that he said something to her off camera. We found out that he tells her he thinks about cheating on her constantly.
Constantly, child. Constantly.
It's the word choice for me. Now that I think about you all the time, I think about cheating on you all the time.
Constantly.
I can't get you on my mind. Yes.
But don't you want to marry me?
I'm just being
We can
honest
still get
with
married.
you.
We can still make it work. We can get help.
Oh
Don't
boy.
you want me to be honest?
Oh boy.
She doesn't know if he wanted a paycheck or clout. And she also shares that he said he also wants to go into politics. Tori, Tori is stone faced during this interaction. She tells him she wants to part ways. We can visibly see he's disappointed. Felipe thinks it's crazy that Tori did a diary cam about saying that he wants to cheat on her. And Felipe says she was the right person at the wrong time.
Why are you here? Why did you even do this experiment? Like,
Why are we here?
so it's definitely clout.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of clout you expect to get out of this.
A philandering politician, that's nothing new. You got to do better than that.
Okay. Hello. Since
Hello.
you're talking about politicians and reality stars, what about the philanderers? Hello. And meanwhile, you trying to get clout, but you looking like this. You looking like, what's his name, Mr. Robinson? You looking like the man from
Mr. Robinson.
Mr. Robinson.
Mr. Robinson.
And you got a little piece of haircut and still don't look no better.
Oh gosh.
And what took me out, he's saying, my parents are gonna kill me. Like, he is such a wimp. Such a loser.
Guys are down bad right now. They 2026 is not a good year.
My parents are gonna kill me.
My parents.
That's
Even him saying, I wanted to be like my father and be a family man. Maybe this is a straight people thing too, and maybe being gay, we kind of can't necessarily think that same way. But girl, whatever your parents did, what do they have to do with you? That don't mean that
was for them.
That
like,
was
I
their
don't
marriage.
understand that. People put way too much stock and weight in that stuff in general.
Mm-hmm.
I get tired of hearing that rhetoric for that.
My
Like,
daddy did this, so I got to do it too. Be your own person.
Get your life.
Literally.
like you said, looking like that.
Looking
got
like
the nerve.
that.
And you were so big and bad already, supposedly, like, could get anybody you want. Like, sir, why are you here?
Why are you here?
Like, you really wasted. I feel Tori is my fan favorite. That she is my favorite.
Yeah.
Her confessionals, I feel like, were so funny and just like by thoughts exactly doing this whole scene. Like all the time, like, is this guy for real? Like, and then when he said at the end, can we be friends? She was like,
she was startled by the question. She was sitting there for a second.
Can we be friends?
Like, are you serious? It's like, I think we should go our separate ways.
It was multiple men in the show that did this. Can we be friends? And just in regular dating, I have encountered this too. But I have not had. I haven't been engaged to a man. So to see these people actually be married or engaged or whatever word you want to use, and they still on this time of can we be friends? It just made me think and sit with that. Like, what is this about? I don't get what this is about. I really think the men be wanting to do that because that make them feel better. Like, I'm not that shitty of a person, or I ain't do you that dirty because you want to be my friend. And I also think that make them feel, that do something to them to see you out with your new man and then they out and then they looking like, I think that's part of it. And
it also gives them a little access still. Where it's like, oh, we can still do the things.
The door.
Not over here. I'm the kind of bitch. I have played the friend game with a man I dated, Stunner. You could be my friend, and that's all you're gonna be, my friend. You're not doing nothing with me. And when we hang out, you, in my experience, most of the time, bitch, you gonna text me to hang out, and you gonna pay for it because I don't even want to be out with you. So if I'm
not the one that asked for a friendship.
You gonna treat me like you were when we was dating, bitch. You gonna open your wallet. I promise you.
And I told her, she was like, "What is going on?" She's like, "This ain't the basement." She was like, "This is below the basement."
Below the basement.
Titanic. Tori, we see you, sister.
We see you.
Oh,
boy.
horrible.
Well, thank God for that. No.
Okay. Next up, because that screen, we needed that screen for this next one. Next up is even more of a train wreck. Belle and Mecca. Mecca, I need to pull it up how he was dressed. Even before we get to how foolish this whole interaction was, that man couldn't be my man for the way he be dressed. Even when he tried to look like an adult or a grown-up, it still is tacky. Was the hat supposed to be a cowboy hat? Because the boots was cowboy boots. But then what was that hat? Looking like Morgan Freeman.
Look at a mess.
I put Mecca is dressed confused again. Belle is anxious. They go to their separate therapy sessions before they meet. Mecca says it's going to take work. Belle says Mecca is used to people kicking him to the curb after he does wrong. And basically, like she was saying, that she wants to show him that she's not going to kick him to the curb because he was acting out. Child, when they finally meet, they introduce themselves again on the pier. Mecca tells Belle to calm down, which I did not like. He was like, calm down, it's okay. Belle thanks Mecca and says he helped her. What? She admires how fearless he is, and he is deserving of love. He tells her, well said. He thinks she's smart, articulate. She has a great work ethic and a sense of humor.
Is she pretty?
That's why I wrote down everything that he said. Because at no point did he say anything about how she looked. At no point. Then kissed her hand, apologized for his lack of consideration. He thinks of her highly regarded, and I put word salad. Belle is worried about him talking crazy again. They both say yes. And Belle says she wants to know what's on the other side. And then Belle says if he plays with her, she's gonna sick him on him, and she's gonna call her brothers and Paul.
It says I was literally doing that. What she did is I was like, oh my gosh.
I was nearly painting.
And before we even got to
how dare you?
Which we'll say the reunion and stuff, but my first thought was like, this is not gonna last. Why is she doing this to herself? Why is this happening? The first thing what got me was whenever she was talking with the experts, and she was like, Mecca's great. I mean, Mecca is just great. Like, there's almost like nothing he's done wrong. You know, and she just talked about how great Mecca is. And I was like, huh? Are we watching the same show?
Is the great in the room?
You would think she was raised by like a mother that catered to a man or something, but didn't her dad like leave or something?
I know her mom was a single mom. Yeah.
So like, where she learned this from?
I don't know. I guess she did say something one time where it's what she always does. It's kind of like just defer to others before herself. So what? Maybe it's because I think it was 5 siblings. She got like 5 of them. Mm-hmm. Maybe that has something to do with it.
I don't
growing
know.
Up or something. I don't know.
It's like she's like a learned behavior. Like
it is a learned behavior.
Like she starts from somebody.
I think in stuff that's kind of preached sometimes, maybe she kept getting those reinforcing messages of looking out for other people,
For other
like
people, yeah.
for yourself.
I'm like, no, baby.
We call that though back in the season when she had that comment about like, oh, I'm thinking about staying just because to help him.
To help him figure stuff out. Girl, bye. Everybody want to be a therapist for free. Go get your coin.
And Mecca still gave you nothing in this. Yes, I was like, there was nothing reassuring about what he said. Like, I don't know, that man.
This also would be wearing me out, and I noticed this more and more in Mecca. All of these men do it actually, and that's how you can also tell that people are getting more and more stupid. These men, you say so many words and then be saying a bunch of nothing. You're not saying anything. You're just looping a bunch of words together, or like make it plain. You could actually be more effective if you use less words. Highly regarded. Oh yes, I think of you highly regarded. That don't even make sense. The
Are we writing a letter? What's going on? Doing an email? Like, I'm just so confused.
You're so articulate. I love your work ethic. Where did you see the work ethic at? Like some of the stuff that they were bringing up, and Debbie kept doing this with Caitlyn too. I love how you show up for people and your friends. Where did you see her show up for people? You haven't even been around her. They just be saying stuff that don't make sense.
Well, thank you for joining. If you still need to watch the reunion, that's okay. We're talking about Decision Day right now, but we will get you caught up on the reunion shortly.
Oh, hey, Sarah. This is my friend Sarah. Hey, Sarah.
Hey, Sarah.
Happy belated birthday, Sarah.
Oh, happy belated. Birthday. That's right. I remember you said it's a birthday.
My fellow fire sign.
Friend, I was trying to look up the link that you sent us last night or the other day of Mecca pants in his crotch area, and I can't find it, but I'm gonna show another piece. And we know that it can't be the yam because you don't even see a bulge in Mecca underwear. I've seen women fill out underwear more than Mecca is, so it cannot be the yam.
Yeah, not yamming.
I done seen some fat coochies fill out underwear more than his yam was.
I saw a little poke coming through, and it was not impressive.
It looked like a clitoris.
I think I got it right here. I'm gonna find it.
I think the girls took it down because when I went to the link, it didn't come up.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, you got it. Okay, and look at this too.
A lot of times,
girl, where is it? Oh, you can see a little girl.
it's better. It's a perfect fit.
Somebody was looking lost. Bree said,
"All right, I'm a."
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, you know how it's risky. We're gonna pray. We're gonna pray to the gods. We're gonna pray to the Married at First Sight guys that when we share this screen, it's all gonna be okay.
Yeah,
but go ahead.
I want to know what happened between Decision Day and the reunion. Mecca has been disrespectful to her face this whole time. So why is it at the reunion that she goes off on him? I agree. She didn't even need to see the clip. She didn't even need to go back home to watch the show. He did all this to your face, girl.
She did say, we'll talk about it at the reunion, I guess. I'm gonna bring it up now.
Let's get the closer one.
Do we have to?
Out, girl.
Here it is. Oh, there it is. Image.
With the chipped off nail polish in the photos. And I was looking, I was like, do Mecca have them dwarf thumbs? I couldn't tell, but I was like, oh, he looked like he almost got them Megan Fox thumbs. And if you got them
Not the
Megan
Megan
Fox
Fox.
thumbs, you really got to go. No, man.
Oh, God.
I'm
Oh,
screaming.
Lord. This would send me to the floor whenever this was sent. Be talking all that trash, all that stuff. You not good, you not pretty enough for me. I need a thick girl.
Did you read?
Wait, like, are you in yet?
Did you read the comments on this? Did you read the comments on this post?
I didn't read them all.
Girl, somebody was like, and can you believe they said, what was he gonna do with a thicker woman? What were you gonna do with a thicker woman with that? And you look like a string being in the body. I just don't understand.
And Mecca gets all the heat after our little thread exchanges with him. Absolutely.
Girl. We done reading them into the reunion.
Oh yeah, we got more. Yeah. His reading ain't even start. It's more to come from.
Because the next one is next up, and I got TikTok ready because I think we might need to see some of these clips. Sean and Nikki are next. Nikki was stunning to me. Her dress with that high low piece looked like something like Christian Dior to me. I said, my sister stays on trend. Okay.
She did.
Sean asked for a hug. Nikki said something like, oh, I didn't know if you were going to want one the way we ended that last time.
You remember that, how they ended his foolish self.
and I saw nasty bitches online thinking that was okay how he did her. And that's why all of you bitches that's caping for Sean, I pray that y'all be with a gay man just like him.
And like you said, go date him then.
Go date him
and then see what's up.
Exactly.
Correct. I want y'all to be with a sissy that be down to the ball voguing.
Now that we know he's down to the floor, so we know he be. Now that he only 5'4", he already down to the floor. So
left drop.
So I bet them bees getting some work, honey.
He probably could do a mean duck walk. Yeah. A mean death drop, bitch. Y'all saw how he jumped in that pool. Nikki starts off with an apology if he ever felt unseen, unheard, or rejected. I said, I think she gave him too much. She was saying like she was saying a bunch of stuff that he would have never got from me. I didn't even write it down, but it was
called him romantic. She was like, you are romantic. And this and that. Like, she was giving him these kudos in the beginning. I was like, oh, okay.
Was the romance in the room? When he tied you up and put the robe around you and had you laying at his feet with and we could see his surgery scars on the back of his ankles. Was that romantic?
I do that whipped cream.
She jumping.
A weapon.
Jumping. Sean says he treated it like what? Oh, he treated it like the Super Bowl. Nikki was disappointed and hurt. She said he was not a gentle and safe space. She's grateful for the growth that she experienced. He said he used to give up on things, and he's also not used to this work ethic or something. He was saying he held back on some of the things that he didn't like. He says she always characterized everything like she was the victim, and she did a lot of character assassination towards him.
And a lot Nikki of y'all agree with him online. A lot of you.
Nikki does not know how to control her emotions. She tells him his emotional space is devoid. He thinks emotions are a flaw. He cuts her off, and then she says being with him feels like going into combat. He brings up not being around her family, says she lacks EQ, and she gets upset, and she's like, now I don't have emotional intelligence. And then after he just cut her off, please let me finish. Please let me finish. Then he gaslights her to let him finish. She doesn't know how. She says she doesn't know how he's going to manage all of his flaws, and he tells her he doesn't need an evaluation from her because she is not a therapist. They both choose divorce.
Terrible.
He saw a path to yes 2 weeks ago. He saw no growth in her, and she says he has a PhD in delusion.
Delusion. Delulu. What do we even say?
Where do you
Like,
go?
gosh. And they got into the, well, we addressed that even more in the reunion because they got back into the whole Seattle 10, New York 7, and all that stuff in this too. I'm with you when if she started off, I was like, she's giving a lot of kudos
All I like, yes.
here that I was not expecting and I wouldn't have done. Exactly.
The way I agree, he would be single forever. The way the New York 7, Seattle 10 kept coming up, and every single time he would not just concede and say that was wrong. He had to keep trying to push this lie that she grabbed his stomach first. And even if she did, it still wouldn't be okay.
Even if she
But
did,
That's what we saying.
50 years old.
You're a grown man. You did this to me, so I'm going to do this to you. That's what a queen does. This is a stunt queen, if there ever was ever a stunt queen.
You hurt me. I'm gonna go back.
I'm going to hell with you.
20 times harder.
My favorite part was when she said, goodbye, Sean.
She did.
I'm not even going to continue this conversation. I look too good for I'm too cute for this. Let me just sashay away. Goodbye, Sean. It's not even worth the response.
Looking at the response online, I'm really having to sit with the general public's response, and specifically how Black women are responding and viewing this situation. And I'm like, I have to be honest with myself. And the same reason that y'all caping for Sean is the same reason that the girls be caping for R. Kelly and Chris Brown and all these other men who are clearly wrong, but they are man. So y'all gonna always find a way to excuse them. But this lady who not doing nothing but sticking up for herself, and because she put together and she own her place and she not down bad and looking for a man, and y'all don't like that because y'all want her to be down bad with y'all. Yeah, the girls don't like it. It's very disheartening to see people's reaction to this.
I think it's like something about separating personalities too. Like, okay, she's a little bourgeois. Like, I mean, that's the personality that some people are. Like, but I still feel like she worked. Like, she didn't start off. She started off at more of a place that wasn't like soft in a lot of ways, but I don't think Sean was really inviting for her to be soft either at the same time. But that's another story. But she got to a place to me during the season where she softened up and started like she was showing she was doing things and buying into
showing
it.
affection.
But it's like, no, she uppity. We can't deal with this. The minute The minute she got a critique about something or speak up for herself at one time, it's like this uppity Negro. How dare she?
How dare you talk to that man?
How dare you do that? I understand, like, you know how it just be so judgmental like that, but she wasn't giving me that type that's in that class that I couldn't like talk to or hang out with, or that wouldn't be like down to earth in certain ways. She wasn't like, I wasn't getting those vibes from her. And I'm like, is something wrong with me? Because I don't know.
She just has standards, and she wanted a man that matched her. She make a certain amount of money. She wanted a man that make a certain amount of money with her. She clearly goes to the gym. She wanted a man that goes to the gym. She wasn't asking for anything, and she wasn't nasty to that man. But all she said was, he has a dad bod without being the dad. That's not being nasty, and she didn't say it to his face. But the girls want to keep trying to make this narrative. She was not nasty. She just wasn't. Y'all bitches that y'all po rats like Cassie, and a lot of the girls, if they had the opportunity, y'all would end up being peed on and beat up for no money like Cassie was. And I'm not shading Cassie, but it's just giving that y'all know the girls don't have no standards. That's really what it is. Bougie equals standards.
Period.
As Bea said, I'm not gonna be grateful for any old man. I'm not grateful to have a man. I want to have the man that I want.
I guess too. I guess like being a man, like I'm just always more like, you know, we're really like protect Black women. So I'm always gonna be hard on a man. I can admit that bias up front. I do have that natural bias going into these things. Like that's just naturally what it is. But to me, Sean was just like super condescending. Like just in everything, like just even the way he would talk and like give these soliloquies and like
Is
he's so
not
I
uppity? So I don't understand.
I don't know. But I guess somebody had leaked his salary online too before that job got lost, honey. And it was not.
So he did lose that job.
He has a post on his Instagram talking about how he lost his job. For one, you are so crazy. Why are you even posting that? You would think you would be ashamed. And for the women who keep saying he wasn't doing anything wrong, please tell me, what do you think about his job thinking otherwise? Because he got fired. I want to know why y'all think he got fired.
And I do blame production on this a lot with even putting Nikki on this show for this. Like, if y'all couldn't match her standards, what's wrong with her standards if she even gave in to the money figure some? But if she wanted some man that was a little bit more wealthier, that's fine. Then maybe we couldn't find nobody for you and you can't be on this show. Sorry, Nikki.
I gotta give you credit. You did call that salary. At the beginning. You're like, oh, he's not making what he's saying he making.
Hey,
Also, I forgot this. Nikki and Michelle both had standards for the money piece, but Nikki's was higher. Michelle only wanted her man to make 150. Nikki wanted her man to make 250. And again, I'm gonna say this again, and that's someone who the girls be trying to call me a mean girl. The girls just didn't like her because I think the girls just don't like her because she a actual bad bitch. And she actually, she actually is that girl. She the girl she says she is. And the girls be making 250 and be having a man who don't have no job and asking to borrow their car. So they did not like that. That's very much what it gave.
Y'all don't care when the housewives, when the housewives and all them all be talking about we ain't getting no brokey. That's fine.
I feel like a Netflix documentary coming out on this song. Like they got nothing they asked for.
Where was this smoke for Michelle? I didn't see nobody say none of this stuff about Michelle.
They sure didn't.
Didn't.
Child cheese. And she was so thirsty. She was so grateful to have a white man that she said whatever. Now it worked out for her. But y'all can treat Michelle the way y'all did Nikki.
The
And
monkey was right.
But we'll have more about them
Yeah.
coming in the reunion.
I she wanted a tall man with money. They gave her a short, broke, angry man. Yes. There are plenty of successful, high-earning black men who date bums out here. And that's the problem. Because there's a plethora of successful black women, but they don't all demand a man to match them. And that's why the girl's mad. Because look, the girls can say what they want to about my sister and her husband, and maybe he groomed her, but at least he ain't broke when you get done. And he tall. Marissa and Adam are next. Marissa always saw herself getting married. Adam says his what? Says his something. I don't know what the hell I wrote down.
Child.
They both go to therapy. Adam says besides the active piece, their marriage would be an 8 or 9 out of 10. Marissa is ready to tell Adam how she feels. Adam is nervous to make the wrong choice. They meet. She's in a gown. He's very unserious per usual in a leopard shirt and khakis and sneakers. She lists her favorite things about him. She thought I love you in Cancun, but she didn't think it was the right time. He reads his letter and starts to cry. He says she's a vibe. Tells her again she's a vibe and a half. I wrote down yes. She lists her concerns, mainly his intensity, and that she's not an athlete or a bodybuilder. She says he did a 180 after that one bad day. He didn't like that she said she had 3 more years of nightlife in her. I think this was on their honeymoon, and she said she doesn't even remember saying that. She wasn't honest about her feelings, and she was very miserable and felt lonely. She tells him no. Hates to hear what? He hates to hear that he hurt her. He starts crying, and they hug. And then he brought her a Ninja ice cream maker because he knew she wanted one, and he hopes that she's going to make healthy ice cream. And then he brought the ice cream maker in a black garbage bag. It did have a bow tied around it, but he brought it in a black garbage bag. And because I'm mean, I was like, not you brought it in the black garbage bag.
And then Quentin then made her carry that big old thing to the car by herself. I was like, that's the image that stuck out of me.
This is, oh God.
Adam is on a different. I don't even know how to categorize this guy. Like what planet he lives on.
Hell. He lives in hell.
I told Cam today, I don't know if you watched Seinfeld, Quentin, like we have, but he reminds me of Elaine's boyfriend, Putty. This is Putty.
He does. To a T.
To a T. I said, oh my God, there's a real Putty out here.
I wonder with Bree's question if Adam would have said yes. Do you think Adam would have said yes if Marissa said yes?
I do.
I kind of feel like he does. Because he even started crying through the letter. I was like, why is he crying? Whenever he's reading this stuff to Marissa and how much she means to him. I haven't seen that from him this whole time.
I don't know. Marissa was miserable. I don't think
she was miserable, but if she would have said yes.
Oh, well, Adam had said yes.
Adam had said yes.
Oh, yeah, he would have.
I think so, and he just would have been cheating on her because I don't think he was serious about her, but I think he would have got married to her because he just gives me, he think he's the gift, the God's gift to women. And there's plenty of enough of Adam to go around. He would have said yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
They would have been broken up in about a month too. That
I don't get what his stick is either. Is he trying really hard to be like an eccentric kind of guy or something? Like I don't get what this is.
It gives me
I
dirty.
don't-
He's just a dirty
Really?
person.
I don't get it either.
It's just like, who cares? Like he's California cool in Seattle.
That's one of the things I thought Sean had correct during the season. Like the way he talks, like it's not giving you anything.
Yeah.
He's not describing. You never know really what he's feeling. What's this or that? Like he's just such a mystery. Like to me.
And I'm not gonna skip it here. We could get into it once we get to the reunion. But the stuff that he says doesn't add up because he keeps trying to act like he's like an intellectual and he just wants to work out. But sir, you be outside. You clearly be going to social stuff because y'all keep talking about it. So what are you talking about?
And he do that stuff.
Oh, I can see that too.
You think that's a supplement
Booger sugar,
for not doing alcohol?
Booger sugar. He be skiing.
Skiing on the slopes, the Alps.
I can see that. There's something that's just off about him. I can't put my finger on what's his deal. I don't get
everything. Remember, we said the bodies are buried somewhere. And it's giving all of that.
It's very telling that his family just wanted absolutely nothing
to do with him. In this situation.
When any of this, they stayed gone on vacation, and we ain't heard from them since.
And she never met that sister. We saw him with his friends, but we didn't see her meet his friends. There's something off with him.
He's not to be trusted.
Y'all said something earlier when we were talking about Belle and Mecca, and I meant to say this. I just started True Blood. I don't know if I'm gonna keep watching it.
Why?
I'm still on the first season. Something about it is kind of silly to me. And then y'all know graphic stuff sometimes it's hard for me to watch. So sometimes some of the blood and them biting and stuff be kind of taking me out. But Belle is giving me Tara. Belle giving me, she grew up with a mama like Tara. And she just so happy to have any little piece of man.
Yes. Her mama was shit, baby.
Stick with it. Okay, I'm gonna stick with it. I think the racism stuff kind of be making me mad too. But I get that it's a commentary on racism, but it still be like, ooh, that's okay. Wait, what was that? We almost done.
We're on the last one now. Cameron and Marissa, which we could kind of just
they did what we thought they were gonna do.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's really much. It was
I didn't really write down much for them. They went back to where they originally got married. I thought that was cute. Michelle looked nice in her black and white dress. And Cam, he looked nice. He tried to dress up. He was still kind of casual, but he looked nice. I think Cameron I don't know if y'all went to his Instagram. He knows how to play stuff up for TV because he knew exactly what to do. His little speech before, that's why they used that in the trailer. It definitely was given like, girl, what you about to say? But then he brought it back around and they said yes to each other.
He's a producer.
Okay. She says she loved him for a few weeks, but she was embarrassed and scared because it was early, and he tears up, and then they both say, I love you. I actually teared up with them. I was very close to crying. And they were talking.
Yes, we love a good love story and stuff. Mm-hmm. It was beautiful. I liked it with that. Yeah, I like that with them.
So they got one right. So give them credit for that.
This they got correct.
This they got correct.
Yes, the people were mad at Michelle for telling the ladies they deserve better. And look, she was
correct.
She was.
She was absolutely correct. They were dragging her, baby. They were like mad.
They're not used for an Asian woman getting people together the way she did.
She wasn't wrong. She was early. And then even with the girls, Michelle did come down on her finance piece. But she learned the lesson, and I hope some of the girls at home learned the lesson too. In the world we live in, at the end of the day, what's more important is that you got somebody who gonna stick with you when the shit hit the fan, because it's gonna hit the fan for somebody at some point. It is.
Exactly.
And that was beautiful. She said, whenever you clean my apartment, when I came back and everything was clean, she was like, I knew right then. Kevin was a sweetheart, though. He was doing all the things and showing up in so many ways.
Yeah.
To not have a long-term relationship. Now I'm starting to question, was that true?
Okay.
He was doing a lot of
right.
That would have made me, I would have been like, Michelle, I need to look at Michelle's zodiac sign. That would have touched me too. If I came home and my man had cleaned my house, and y'all know how that means a lot to me too, I would have been like, he loved me. He paid attention to how I like my house. Oh, I would have felt the same.
Them legs to be open, honey.
Okay, legs to the moon. And I'm cooking you dinner. What you dessert too? I'm not even a dessert girl. What you want for dessert? Yes.
Driving from Portland to Seattle just to be with her. He was very intentional.
Yes.
Everybody could have taken note.
I think we kind of was going back and forth. I think you called Cam from the beginning that he was going to be together. So you was right, brother. Cam's for the win. Now, I dated an old Raggedy Cameron, one of the first men I ever dated, a Raggedy bitch. That Cameron had it together.
He got it together.
Yes.
Friend, I hope you be moving in the streets like that, Cameron, when you be dating.
I'm moving the streets like that. I'm at to wipe off the dust. It's been a while. The cop.
Okay. Y'all ready for the reunion?
Yes.
Before we get into the reunion, we're gonna do one of these for good measure. Make sure you hoes are awake. And also make sure you have subscribed. If you don't subscribe to the channel, I'ma scream just like Melanie did.
And can you have the I'm acting video queued up,
please?
For whenever we get in, it's gonna
just leave the
Oh, that's one of my favorites. I love Nina for that. Okay, now it's reunion time. This is the first live reunion with an audience. Paul and what's her name? Melissa. What was her name? Dr. Pepper.
Who knows? She don't need to be
the
back.
one that don't need to be back. That
Yes.
gets a bad advice.
I don't remember her name.
What kind of experts were they? They both look nice. I love Paul's leather suit. My mama even liked it. She was like, "Oh, that's nice."
And why was everybody so gagged that Paul is married? That he's married and married to a woman? I was like, y'all ain't know that.
I thought Paul was gay too, but I wasn't surprised that he was straight. But I thought he was gay too.
That's what I said. I wouldn't have been surprised either way it went. And so I wasn't like this whole bit shocker whenever I found out, but people,
we all can hope.
I know.
You know what it is? Because Paul talked like he had some sense, and he uses words and know the meaning, and he looked like he actually washed his ass, and he done dressed crazy, so they just knew he couldn't have been straight. First up was Cam and Michelle. They're still married. Michelle got laid off and ended up moving to Portland. I think Cam said he ended up getting a different job or opportunity, so they're gonna move to the Bay.
Yeah.
He said his life has gotten better. As he said, he knew his life would get better once he got married. He did an actual proposal once they on their year anniversary.
That was stunning.
He bought her a new ring. They said their finances been good. Michelle wasn't working, but she got a new job now. And then she says she thinks what Sean said about them was a reaction to her critique on their relationship. And then Sean lies and says he started with he thinks that they were good for one another, and Nikki immediately says, "No, ma'am, that's not what you said. This you didn't add that part before. You just said that she's settling."
She said, "I don't remember that preposition." She
Clark
said, "Just stand in it. Why don't you just stand in it?"
Stand in it. And Paul has a black wife, and she was pretty, and she looked like she dresses nice too. They look nice together.
Mm-hmm.
Clock it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was it. That's all I wrote down on Cam and Michelle. What
I
did
thought
y'all
Cam
think
looked. I thought he had like a little glow up to me a little bit.
has
Like
swag.
he had a little bit more swag coming in. He looked real nice. I thought the proposal piece was real beautiful. I love that and how they did that, and it felt good. It felt good to see a successful story. Somebody still sticking together. They looked happy. It just felt good.
Yeah.
Remember what you said? He's a TV producer. He knew how to get it to make sure it was shot and produced correctly.
Because all the men be wanting to clout and whatever. I don't necessarily have a problem with it. Cam gives me he did come on this show to get a wife, but he also was on the mission. But he seems like he was on the mission for something positive. Because if you go on his Instagram, all his content is about being a coach and basketball and teamwork and all this stuff. I think he did stunning. I could see Cam being, I don't watch the sports stuff, but I could see him being on something, doing some commentating or something.
Yeah.
Well, he's successful at coaching, so he could be moving up to like, and he's in the Bay Area, so he may be having a bigger opportunity at a bigger job. So he could making good money.
Absolutely.
I have nothing to say. I like the both of them. They seem like they're not knitters. As we say on this channel, we like everybody pro-black. They seem like they together to me. I would like to see some of them friends. But no, I saw some of Michelle friends on her Instagram. She got a diverse friend group.
She gives me that she would have a diverse friend set.
She got a gay in there. She cool.
I wonder what happened to him.
Is he still around, girl? He better not be.
Yes, he from far away from your man, baby.
I actually didn't see that gay. It was a white gay in this video she posted up. I didn't see that Asian one. Woo! And Michelle be painting. Michelle was posting stuff of her painting. She was like, so one day that could be her only job. Sister, you and me both. Yeah.
Okay.
I love her.
She ain't scared to get the people together, baby. So, all right, Michelle, we can hang.
I think this must have been towards the end because I didn't.
Yeah,
like
that was the end when
we find out she did their fertility piece. She ended up getting a hysterectomy.
Yeah.
And they're both open to surrogacy and adoption, and that was sad.
Yeah.
She had a
yeah, but we might as well wrap up because they came back at the very end whenever they came back to them, and they did like a montage of their first year married and stuff, and we saw all that, and then they brought up because she wanted to start a family fast, and then she brought up that she did have to have a hysterectomy. Which I know what that's. I mean, with my family, I've been through that. I know what that's like when fibroids take you to that way, and this, and that's just something about womanhood. I can't relate to or understand, but I know it's like an innate part of like having something like that taken away from you.
Yeah,
and where you don't have the ability to do even the choice to say I want to do X, Y, Z. So. But at least she was saving stuff beforehand because I remember her talking about how she
saved the eggs, right?
Yeah.
You can do it when you got the coins. She had already froze her eggs. They make it when you got the coins.
Yes. So that's good. So there's hope for them still for her in the future to get through that. But that was a sad piece.
That's terrible.
That made me tear up too. So
that happened shortly after left the show.
Yeah.
But even with that, Cam gets a flower for me because just hearing my mother and grandmother and like women in my family talk, I have heard them say that sometimes ignorant men will act like once they know that you got a hysterectomy, that like being intimate with you, like it's not gonna feel the same, or all these stupid
All
things,
this
like
dumb stuff.
they can feel your ovaries when they having sex with you, which don't make sense. But I'm glad that he was mature enough to not, because men be getting hung up on very stupid things. So I'm glad
Stupid things. No, you're right about that. Absolutely.
Cam, no. Now, this was off the runway. Him and Michelle off the runway. Okay.
Oh boy, our favorite. One of my favorites is coming up.
Sister, I got to do this to you, Bill. I'm sorry, I love you, but I have to do this because I haven't did this clip in a while.
Which one?
Jesus. Y'all know because I'm a Virgo and I'm always right. I got to hit you with this.
Well, you just think you know everything, don't you? You're like a black woman in hindsight. I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Because I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what happened when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
We told you. We was waiting for you at the door. That's why this need to be live like Love Island, so you could have saw us live like Sister Run.
Run, girl, run. We need to be there at decision day, so we're peeking up over the railing. No, run, girl.
No tomatoes. Bill and Mecca are next. Bill broke off the marriage a few weeks into it. She disregarded her feelings and put his first. She brings up his disrespectful comments about his breasts that he said on TV. He tries to lie and downplay what he said. He says he answered the question that the guys asked him, and he was just describing his preference. He says he said nothing wrong. Mecca is very defensive. The experts are surprised he's doubling down. Mecca will flirt with women in her face when they went to parties. And then this was the kicker. Oh my God. She says he called her different women's names, plural. She said one time, she said different. And then she said he called her Bree. And I said, I know you lying. Now he called her my best friend name. Bree, was you messing with Mac?
I thought the same time when the bitch was like, no.
I know you lying.
I know you lying.
He says he wasn't trying to humble Bill. Bill says no confident man will talk to a woman the way he did.
Hello?
What was the reason? And I was gonna clip Cardi B. What was the reason? She said,
which he still never gave.
He did not. He says he feels a lot of animosity. She says he should have. What? She says he should have been.
I remember her saying, like, this is not animosity, but this is how basically I should have been sticking up for myself. The entire time, and how you should have been sticking up for our marriage.
Right.
She tells him, all you need to say is I'm sorry. He just keeps saying, I haven't been able to apologize.
Oh my God.
Bill tells him a hit dog holler. So when I was saying what I said about Sean, that's why you felt like you did, because you knew you were wrong. Nikki says he could have been more accountable. He asks when and where. He said, I put down he had plenty of time to apologize while he was online, making threads every week. Devin tells him he's being defensive about everything, and anyone else. And then Mecca asks, does anyone else want to add why he's such a shitty person? And then we get a bunch of word salad. He's disappointed in himself.
Oh,
He's grateful for the grace Bill gave. And we get a sorry apology. And he kept saying, my truth. It was not an apology. You telling your truth. No one asked you for your truth.
We don't care about your truth.
dude, and he had so much time to apologize, even whenever the beginning of all through this segment, he could have just been apologizing, but he kept trying to explain himself.
Yes, I saw this episode in reverse. So I saw this before the decision day.
Mm-hmm.
When I saw them walking down the aisle, I was like, "Oh, they done broke up." Because there was nothing. Belle was mad. She was stomping down that aisle. I think she is more animated now, and because of what she lived through. Yeah. You hitting on people in front of her, calling her people other different names. Yeah, she was ready. She was ready to come in and guns a-blazing. Look at her. She was stomping.
She was stomping, baby. Was that what she had Beyonce playing?
Yes.
I saw that clip. Yes. She was, look, we had been waiting to see this Belle the whole season. It was like, where I knew something like this was in her.
Mm-hmm.
But like, why are you rolling over and taking this man disrespecting you and you are sticking up for him all this time? I'm glad she realized what a fool she looked like doing that. At least, you know, it took you some time, but at least you came around finally.
Yes.
And got there. Quit this light.
I'm glad that she finally gave us this, but I just feel sorry for her. You just look crazy on TV. And I really think Belle came on here to help her music career. And I don't have a problem with that. But then you was going along with bullshit and letting this man disrespect you. And that's why sometimes that playing for TV don't work out for people. Because you could be on TV, but you didn't have to let him play with you like that.
No.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Not like that.
I definitely agree. Mecca was just such an asshole doing this whole thing. And I hate the pity party thing he does.
I guess
trying to
bad
Courtney
person.
start talking, and then Nikki start talking, and the bad day start talking. Anybody else want to say something about what a shitty person I am? Like this woe is me attitude, dude. Like I don't. Oh, it's so annoying. And I love how she checked the whole word vomit thing.
Oh, yes.
Whenever one of the experts, that lady, the girl, was like, yeah, you know, like you suffer for that, like the word like you would. It's like, yeah, me and Felipe, I think we have like some of the similar things about
giving them an out.
Yeah, he always uses this as an out. I kept feeling like that whole self-sabotage narrative was an out throughout the season. This word vomit was an out. I was like, no, that's not word vomit. No. You saying them things like that, like it's not pretty enough for me. That's like she's not all that. Like I know what that energy
You're
is.
You're demeaning her.
Yes. If you're not trying to humble me,
yes,
then what are you doing? Know my attention. I know it because I said it. I said it, so I know. What?
And what you said was some bull.
That's what you said was some bull.
Also, did y'all peep his horrible fucking outfit? That tie that looked like he was a part of Bridgerton, and that shirt, then the slacks, then the dirty ass Converse. He just a
whole clown.
Is fucking garbage.
A whole fool.
Just where's my show? No, it ain't
show your bio.
No, it ain't sure, but y'all know what I was trying to do. Just how defensive he was. That word vomit shit was giving me when people try to put stuff on the devil, or the devil made me do it. Oh, it's just the devil. No,
all the similar stuff like that.
You could just not say these things. You need to think before you open your mouth with your grown ass. Kept saying, I still love you. when she addressed Caitlyn furthermore, Mecca, Belle is a people pleaser. Don't say I still love you to a bitch who was flirting with your man.
You're
I
on Caitlyn.
Yeah.
You're on
her
Caitlyn. Nothing
Nothing.
to say that.
And she did deny. I mean, what's his name? Did deny
Mecca.
when she was saying like you was flirting with Caitlyn.
She was like, I don't see you how you kiki and hung out with the girls. I know what you were doing.
Didn't deny it.
Okay, we're like, sometimes I'm not aware of my surroundings and don't see the big picture and things.
You didn't pay your man not an ounce of attention.
Girl. Child. Yeah.
She was just a fool. I just wanted to punch him in his face the whole time. Him and Sean, all the men were trash, but Mecca and Sean, I mean, just really poor excuses to me.
I never had men to get under my skin like this in a while. Like on a TV show like this. I'm just like, I just don't like you. Like, oh God. When I just see them come on the screen, I just something about me just cringes.
I couldn't be like, if I was in a social setting, I wouldn't talk to either one of them because I just don't fuck with that. I'm gay, but I'm a real, excuse my French, we are hour in. I can say it. I'm a real nugget. I'm gonna say that. I'm a real nugget. So I can't deal with bitch ass men. Like, ugh.
Oh bro. God. And you know he gonna be one of them people that's trying to be so loud where you at. I could imagine him with Belle in these 3 weeks. Like how he was out at these parties and gatherings. I just know he was just so loud and trying to
over the top
be the center of attention.
Yeah. I'm so glad you brought that up. That's another thing I didn't like. And again, this is why I go back to Belle. This backfired on you. Because again, it sounds like both of y'all kind of was using each other for the same reason. Yep. We both got a partner now. We could both go outside and people look at us. But for one, your man look crazy. I don't even know why I wouldn't go anywhere with him. I wouldn't even go to the gas station with him. Look at how he looked.
Look at the man.
That didn't work for you, sister. It really gives like he just wanted to be with you so he could take you outside and have somebody cute on.
Look, y'all, like I have a black girl. Yeah. I bet you want to listen to them performative comments now. But she was too busy being performative with him on the show. Sorry,
correct.
And what?
Because y'all both want to be on the stage, and that's why it wasn't registering to you. This ain't the stage, mama. This real life. You think when Beyonce and Jay-Z are in their regular life, that Beyonce let that man act like he on stage? No, bitch, we're in real life. You got to separate that.
Jay-Z a whole superstar, and you see how much of a backseat he has taken to Beyonce during this whole time.
He know when to sit down.
So
that man so used to it now. The people, his children and wife are the stars, and the people be like, "Oh, hey Jay-Z," and he just accepted, and y'all need to accept it. And if you want to be the bad bitch, then you need to be single or you need to date men. So then you could do that. Okay, next is Tori and Felipe. I got a decent amount of notes for them. Felipe and Tori. Felipe says he's done a lot of reflection. Tori thinks he shouldn't have been on the show, a part of the show at all, or even been around her. I agree. He shouldn't even have had access to me.
That was hilarious. Yes.
He was joking about clout and being in politics. He said he was not serious and it was a joke referencing our president. I kind of don't believe him. I believe Tori.
That's not my
what you say?
It's not my president.
Okay. Felipe said the relationship started to feel like work. But to me, the kind of man he is, any relationship gonna feel like work because you don't want to do nothing. Tori says most people don't have things to hide if it's out of respect. Because Felipe says he doesn't have anything to hide, and he's an open book, and that's why he doesn't filter himself. Felipe's mom is sad. She starts crying. Felipe is sorry. He wasn't ready. She says, my beautiful Tori. I put, why didn't Felipe let her go? Oh, okay. I think they asked why didn't Felipe let her go.
That was a good question. One of the I think one of the cast members asked or something.
Yes.
I can't remember who asked that.
And my last thing I wrote down was Tori said he wanted to be a cosplay. She said, because you wanted to cosplay a Playboy, and she ate with that.
Everybody on stage was like, oh, burn.
She ate with that one.
I was like, but that was a perfect definition for him. I was trying to find the perfect wordage for him all season, and that was spectacular. I couldn't have said it better.
Cosplaying a Playboy.
Cosplaying a Playboy.
He couldn't say nothing.
Nothing.
He wants to be wanted so bad.
And pretending like he's this big guy. I don't think he's hooking up with all these people either. That he's no, he gives me a lot of
he's giving I want you to want me.
Absolutely. It's giving some of that. But with oh man. I didn't even did Quentin say
I think
there he is. Boom.
Sorry, I had froze, so I reloaded.
There we go. No, you good.
But I'm glad Paul, he said exactly what I was thinking about. With the mom and Tori, they're crying. I was like, look, your actions hurt two women. You being the jerk that you are, you did this. You have nobody to blame but yourself. Like you need to work on yourself for real.
He was still trying to run that narrative from that game. I was like, all this time after a year, and you still don't get it. Why she was upset? Oh, she was just upset with other people's perceptions of me. Huh? No. This guy, I don't know. I don't know what Felipe.
But then also trying to make it like it's a bad thing that she's worried about people's perception of him. And sir, men just be saying a lot of stupid stuff that like it in the wrong hands. This could be real problematic. What if you had essayed somebody or she found out that you like children? You gonna say the same thing then? Oh, she's worried about what people think. Yeah, bitch, I am worried about what people think. What are you talking about?
That is a reflection of me.
Yeah,
I am right there with you.
I'm right there with you.
Like that is.
Am I an accomplice? Like, am I watching? Like, what's going on?
Why would that be cute? You married to a man and then he's sitting next to you talking about, I really miss sleeping with a lot of women. And that's supposed to be a good reflection on you. Like, bye, Felipe.
He just came back looking all pitiful. Like I don't even know what he was trying to accomplish.
I don't know.
Felipe wants to be one of them husbands like Todd was, or like the men that be on TV and embarrassing their wives because they be at the strip club every week and weekend. Like that's what you want to be. And Tori not going for that.
No. And she stayed on that net, baby, the whole time.
She want to be a fuck
She
boy.
did not let up.
Right.
Hey, Tori.
And you way too old to be a fuck boy, and you're not cute enough.
All right, when she said we shouldn't even right, that part.
That's the major thing. You're not even cute. Not even a little cute.
Not even a little.
Body wasn't hitting on nothing. I mean, I didn't see nothing. Unless they show us that Felipe got some nice feet or something, we didn't see nothing. We didn't see nothing.
But I know they didn't have access to me. I was like, oh,
damn, she did say that. Where you shouldn't have.
So you shouldn't even have been able to be around me.
Not be around me.
I feel it. I promise you, I feel it. Some of the stuff Tori was saying, I was like, "Oh, sister, you sounded like me in some of the last conversations I had there." Like, did you think I would be going for this seriously? Like, that's how Tori is.
I needed the experts to apologize to her for trying to. For Paul needed to apologize
to her
for trying to say this man was not emotionally manipulative,
and she needs to take the other lady's place and be next season's expert.
Period.
Okay, she should. She should. Her and Michelle.
Yep.
Period.
Quiet as kept. Michelle and Cameron could be the new experts, and Tori could be the support.
There we go.
Next we get Adam and Marissa. Adam hurt himself skiing. He was skiing all right. But yeah, Cam sent us a video that this bitch was faking because it's a video of him doing his hand like this. Let me pull it up.
I didn't even notice that.
These men, but everybody, this is just not TV. This is how these men are for real. Y'all sitting at home with a man, probably 7 out of 10 times, y'all man doing this dumb shit too. This is what we dealing with now.
Is this all supposed to be broke? What is it supposed to be? What's supposed to?
Huh?
I said, was his arm supposed to be broke? Was it supposed to be what? What was supposed? I don't know.
She's right here. She's right here. She's right here. She's right here.
I'm about to make this a new clip too.
She's right here.
Because he was about all these surgeries he got to go to and just starting and da-da-da. And then this, I was like, oh boy.
I also wonder, because Courtney kept going on and on about this man. He tall and he got a decent body, but people really sit and look at this man and be like, oh, he flooded my basement. Looking like this.
See it at all.
You let somebody auntie.
Look at
Putting them socks on to get in the pool.
Why he didn't even get a haircut or nothing?
Nothing.
The whole season.
Looks like dirty. He don't do nothing. He don't wash. Don't wash his hair. Don't wash his hands.
Do y'all remember earlier in the season when he cut an M? He cut his beard to be an M under his chin.
Yes.
But this what happens when all of society and no shade to my tall brothers. I'm not talking about y'all. But this is what happens when society make men think just solely because they tall that they are a prize. And he clearly thinks he is a prize because he's 6'5". But you probably got athlete's foot and you live in a shack. Speaking of,
Marissa tells the truth about that one. Thank God, child.
Marissa thought his place was fratty and she lied and said she could live there. And then we find out she said it, and then the ex comes out and said it too. He moved into that place with the woman. She's on the lease, and that place is like a guest house to a lake house that was being repaired. Girl, bye.
Okay. Gotcha.
Was Adam really torn on decision day? Nick believed Adam's crying his tears.
Of course he did.
They saw each other after they split. He still wanted to be friends. Then I think he took her out to dinner. Adam asks where do they go from there, and it seemed like he wanted more than just friends. And then they see each other at a Halloween party. She finds out he was texting a girl the same day they on decision day that they broke up. And then a month later, Adam wants to take her to dinner, and he shows up with a hickey on his neck. Adam says he 100% wanted to be friends. She says he's so trashy, he didn't even know he had hickeys on his body. Adam gets very defensive. He's working overtime. Felipe really liked getting the tea. We find out Adam messaged Tori on Hinge. He says he always messages friends when he sees them on apps. He said he gave Tori a hey stranger text. Marissa Tori also says Marissa became a shell of a person. Marissa has since started 2 businesses. Adam apologizes again. And we get his new girlfriend in the audience. He's been dating for 3 months. She is currently staying with him. She does not get how he was portrayed on the show. She said production did a good job of making it look real. And I put Sean clocked the timeline. I don't know what I was talking about with that.
About whatever, because they were supposed to be together 3 months.
Oh,
and it crossed the time whenever he was still trying to hang out with Marissa.
Correct. Yes, thank y'all. And that was all I wrote down for.
I had to get that girl together. Y'all think the girlfriend was real, or do y'all think that's better? Now that I see that arm thing and stuff too,
a plan. And because the speech was rehearsed, and who comes on a show and talks about production like they were there? Clearly, it was a plant.
Mama, you came around after he was whole done with the show, and then said you didn't even really watch the episodes. What are you talking about?
What's going on? That was a fail.
It was giving Kiki Palmer and the other girls when they be talking. It's giving K Michelle. I didn't experience that version of R. Kelly. Okay. And when he be playing in between your legs and in your butt and grabbing you by the puss, we don't want to hear nothing because you didn't experience that version of him. We don't want to hear it.
Tim, don't come in here starting no mess.
It's only Friday.
It's only you got a couple more days.
2 more days. 3 more days.
Hey Tim, you so messy. Talking about hello Parkers with the Cabbage Patch Dolls. Hello Quentin. Tim, you know you are an Aquarius through and through, honey. You love the mess.
Absolutely. But this man, oh gosh. Boy, what took me out too about that house, Marissa was like the shower, you can't even stand up in it. I was like, girl,
I told you he didn't watch.
You said he's dirty.
Do y'all remember Adam saying everything in my life is perfect? My job is perfect. My house is perfect. I live off the lake. I have a jet ski. Everything is perfect. I'm just missing a wife.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he must have got his mansion.
This man is a fool, baby.
You don't even sound like you have the basics, but stunning. Go off with perfect.
And him and his damn pickleball, and like they kept talking about. Paul's like, I done heard too much about pickleball. I can't hear no more. Like, why? I need to really understand this. Why is this such a thing? I don't get it. Like this whole like, my woman got to work out with me. This obsession with that is like such.
Is he playing for money? Is that how he make his money?
It is recreational. Like, who is this obsessed over recreation? Something else is happening.
Something's going on.
Something else is happening out there.
And then the paid actress, I'm going to demolish. Once he's done with his surgery, I'm demolishing him with pickleball. And I'm not trying to body shame or anything.
Girl, I checked that out too.
Mama wasn't looking athletic to me. She was looking very regular, very soft body. I didn't see the athleticism in the room.
I was like, this the athlete? Right. Yeah, I was like confused.
I haven't ran track since high school, and people always could tell, like, oh no, I could tell that you used to run. Nothing about mama giving athlete, nothing.
I don't know if you saw whatever they show her. They show another guy in the audience laughing.
Yes, you remember that? Yeah, across the aisle.
He was like straight up laughing at her. Whatever they show.
It was so funny.
Okay, she ain't keep it at all. I don't get that. He just takes it to another. That's actually a trait I don't like in men. As someone who it can be a little competitive, but just a little, like at a point, girl, I don't care that much. We ain't getting no money for this. That's
get the money off of it.
I can't stand a man who be like, I don't want to play this no more because I'm losing. How old are you?
Man, that. Oh yeah. I can't stand the way he talks for real.
Yeah.
It was getting on me just so much more.
It's funny.
He kind of talk. I'd be trying not to give the people that's not a part of our community ammunition, but he just talk like a valley girl or something. I hate how he talk. Ugh.
Oh gosh, it's so disgusting.
Well, Bree just said co-signing what I said earlier.
Oh,
it's giving that. It's definitely
giving that.
That would make sense.
Now that you said that.
Yeah, it's like
we said earlier he'd be skinny, and that would make sense. And he got the burn off.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why he's so got to keep going. Like he's so. That just makes a lot of sense.
One addiction to the next. Yeah, I can see that.
Yep.
Just wanted to pop into the house to say hello to the dolls, the Barbies, the Bratz, my scene, the porcelains, and the Cabbage Patches. Bye. That's funny.
Well, you know what? We're gonna be the Cabbage Patches for Monday. We're gonna be that. All right.
Cabbage Patch Twins.
I might need to go buy me a whole Cabbage Patch doll, Cabbage Patch doll. Sit right here with us.
And I'm a Nias Angels. I'm gonna have on my Virgo choker for the reunion. Okay. I was so over Devin and Caitlin and Nick and Courtney. I didn't even write no notes. I put skip to Nikki and Sean.
that was for the I am acting.
I was like, where's that
for Nick?
Where's the I am acting? There we go. That's what happened.
This part.
Acting.
Yes.
I'm acting.
Yes.
I just want to say I was in tears.
We both were in tears.
In tears. When Paul suggested that Courtney and Adam date. And he was like, oh no, I'll be going in the week.
He said she was trash at
He was
pickleball.
trash. They called her trash.
In pickleball. I beat her like 11-3.
Oh no, she's trash.
That's it. Oh,
Oh
it
my
took
God.
me out.
Oh no, she's trash. I'd be like 11.
Courtney was in tears, baby.
And then he was like, what's the score when we were 1-on-1? I was like, this man is crazy. Oh God.
I didn't care, girl. Let the MAGA woman cry.
It was we were in tears. It was so funny.
She got a man now, right? Yeah, she
Yes,
got a. Did he look Latino?
Oh yeah.
He looks
Like
something.
Suarez.
Yeah. He looks something.
Yeah.
Courtney still wasn't looking 29.
No, I'm not.
You know he a knitter if he Latino and with her. I'm not a Me Too. I'm not like a Me Too girl or anything. I'm not one of those girls that care about women getting their vaginas grabbed. Who cares about that? Who cares? As long as it's not mine.
Okay.
My vagina has teeth, so I'm not worried about it. Any thoughts on Caitlin and Devin?
I barely even remember. I know Caitlin's dating somebody
Yeah.
that isn't there, and I was like, "Oh, is it a woman?" I was still wondering.
That
That's what it's like. Oh, he's at his best friend's wedding. How
Tim, I
convenient.
didn't know- okay. Tim, I didn't know that you indulge no glass. Yes, no glass.
Okay.
That's an inside joke because when I with my best friend Mary Jane, we don't use glass over
don't
here.
use love.
Hey, glass is for the crack kids like Adam.
I remember this kind of just being amicable. It seemed like it wasn't contentious or anything between them two.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Caitlin just saying how she was treating the experiment like she would in real life and wanted to keep things private, not realize, but she's on the TV show and she understands that and yada, yada, yada. I don't know.
She looked cute. And Devin got rid of his highlights and he wore his suit from the wedding.
Yes.
Yeah.
He seemed kind of somber or something to me at the reunion.
He was let off. I think he was sad because the experiment was a fail for him. He ain't get to show off nothing.
Sure, sir, I'm sure that especially the way these thirsty, down bad ass women are, I'm sure, especially you out of the men, you were okay.
Yeah, he was solid.
Yeah, he's solid.
I'm
For the
sure
most
you
part.
will have a girlfriend after this. Don't worry about it, y'all. It's okay.
He said he's not dating anyone, and I'm like, maybe he probably just want to have some fun, child. Just get out
And
there
he's
and have
not
fun.
playing rugby anymore.
Right.
So I wonder, is that why he's trying to transition into being
Trying to
a
model.
In the modeling world.
He got a little bit of work to do.
I agree. And I guess he's good looking. He's not like overly handsome in the face.
He's over, yeah.
Good looking. But to your point, he can do a little things. He got a little Kenya Moore going on with that skin. He could do a few things, and I think he would look better and be a little more successful modeling.
He was walking JC Penney. He can keep it in that area. The catalog.
Yes. It's giving very much Sears. It's giving Lands End. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I bet the girls were on him. I bet they
Why
were.
you said the girls were on him at the fashion show. Oh, okay. Oh, right, because I forget your sister was in the fashion show with him. I forget.
Just awesome.
What's up?
I love that we have a connection to the girls.
I know.
Yes. I hope she got all the tea, honey.
Okay. Okay, y'all ready for the main event?
The main event,
attraction.
baby. They had to save to the end.
I just want to get this out now because I just started off.
Play it again.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. You got the call on them for this.
You got to call him for this.
Skip to Sean and Nikki. Nikki legit thought Sean was the officiant. She said, I didn't. I wanna know if y'all thought she was trying to be shady with this. She says that she wanted a female officiant and Sean wanted a male officiant. So she said she thought they would meet it in the middle, and then she thought Sean was the officiant. What was that supposed to mean?
But she said because of how he was dressed. I said, oh, that was definitely some shade. That was definitely some shots thrown right there.
It felt like because I wanted a woman and he wanted a man, that they gave us a gay man to meet in the middle. That's what it came from. Oh, sister, that was a good one.
Sister. I was like, oh, Nikki ain't come to play. She is not coming. She is not coming to play today. She gonna be throwing some subtle jabs.
Yeah.
I don't think that at the wedding she was intentionally being shady. I really think she didn't think that was her husband. But how she explained it at the reunion, I think she said it like that on purpose to be shady.
Yeah.
She's like, half of that was correct.
Felipe said he thought it was very clear Nikki wasn't attracted to him, and Felipe says he was very uncomfortable with Sean's sexual comments. Nikki was trying to,
I said they all were. They all made faces.
They were
whenever
like,
he said that.
Nikki was trying to look past looks, but Sean, and she said she was trying to look at some other qualities, and she said, but Sean also was lacking those qualities as well. Sean tried to include her in his family. He was trying to prove something. She never felt safe with him, so she didn't want her mom to be around him. Her mom was very disappointed. She said her daughter is a good human being. Now she wanted her daughter to be with someone who was protective of her and respectful, and she saw none of those things in Sean. The girls were reading in such a classy way.
Such a classy way.
It was given when New York said, she said those shoes were for someone young, beautiful, hot, and sexy, and she was none of those things.
None of those.
She said the mom said she could say a lot more, but she rather not. And she said that 2 times. I could say so much more, but I'd rather not. Sean is sorry that's how her daughter feels, and that's how she feels about how he acted. He disregarded their feelings. We get a long soliloquy about family. Sam Cooke long. Nikki cuts him off. He says he needed to add some tools to his toolkit. Nikki says it was a bunch of BS. She asked him to basically stop patronizing her mother and stop bringing up my mama. She shouldn't be protecting her mom from her husband. Nikki asked for a proper apology. He doesn't know the mom's perspective to give one. Nikki says her mom doesn't have to give him specifics. He says she's trying to paint him in a certain way, and he doesn't have the passion for the relationship anymore. She has to ask the experts to jump in, and then
like, experts, come on,
moderate.
I was like,
at this point, I definitely was doing one of these. Because, like, my God, how much do this lady have to go through sitting in everybody fucking face and y'all don't say nothing?
Nothing.
Tori brings up the NYC 10, Seattle 7. He explains it again. We get the same explanation about the third time. Then they say, you put down her home. Bell says it was a battle of the Beyoncés, and he doesn't. You can't compete where you don't compare.
Don't compare.
Everyone thought the needs conversation was crazy. Him saying the wifely duties, everyone said that was crazy. Mecca says he never takes accountability. This what Mecca, I'm throwing your ass back in the fire. Mecca says he never takes accountability, and he had just told the men about taking accountability backstage. But Mecca says in that moment, Nikki was being the polar opposite of what she had been, which was being very aggressive and combative.
Yeah, I did not like that at all either.
At all.
I was like, where's the knitter? Is the knitter down here?
And is. Hold on. So for the black women at home,
No, I'm not a knitter.
Every time we say anything about Sean, we can't say anything about Sean without y'all keep saying, but Nikki's mean, Nikki's mean, Nikki mean. So what was Sean? I want y'all to tell me what was Sean. If Nikki was mean, what was he? Girl, then he tries to explain what duty means to him, and that, I think I kind of stopped taking notes.
Everybody was like, oh God.
Here we go.
Then he tried to do this like apology thing, like shorter, and everybody was just like, what are you doing? Like it was just too much, just not real. I also think whenever she did the remark about how he was none of those things, I think that was also throwing shade back because he shaded her with that on decision day. That was so mean. Because he was like, because you remember she was giving all those niceties, and I had forgot about this part until then. And he was like, yeah, you know, all these things, those attributes. He was like, I saw none of those in you.
He saw none of those. None.
And I'm like, this man is taking dig and dig after this woman. And for y'all people on the internet, I tell you, if I see, all I'm seeing is all these Nikki posts and how mean she was at the reunion and this and that, da da da. Sean didn't deserve this. He's the scapegoat. And did y'all have anything to say about? Did Tori say one nice thing to Felipe? Did a nice thing come out of Tori's mouth?
Not one.
Did a nice thing come
No,
out
not
of
one.
Marissa's mouth to Adam?
No, not one.
Did a nice thing come out of Belle's mouth to Mecca?
No, not one.
I don't understand this standard like we're holding Nikki to after we witnessed this season and everything that happened and how he carried her on that decision day and was a mean queen on top of that day.
Lady.
And how he just did her mama in her face.
Well, I need you to explain this to me.
And y'all expect her to say, like, I'm just so confused. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I know what she said. I'm so sick of sissies.
Oh, what the mama said?
Read that culture clip. I'm so sick of sissies.
When Sean kept harping on the family piece, and being someone who stepfather is a pastor, and I grew up very involved in the church, and I have a cousin now who basically is trying to do what Sean doing, is a gay man, and we all know he a gay man, and he trying to trick this woman into marrying him. To me, the down low gay men, they always do this, and they always have to have a family a part of it. Because to me, once that family get a part of it, then anytime when something wrong and the lady want to leave, then they can help you to keep her there. He's working on the. What do your family have to do with anything? That doesn't make sense. I don't understand.
I commented on this. I commented on somebody's thread about that because there's commentary around that, and people is like, "Yeah, I really agree with Sean on the community and family piece." And And I was like, "Do you?" I was like, "Does this make sense? Who in their right mind brings their family into situations that's going on with you as a couple? Like, what about that makes sense? I don't."
We have professionals for that now. A third party, impartial person.
Right. And just because somebody is family doesn't mean there's somebody that you go to. Like, you go to.
Impartial.
Because your family, just because they family don't mean that they want the best for you. Because you can have some family members that act like some of y'all act watching at home, and you can have family that's jealous of you and don't like you and want to see you in a bad relationship and will encourage you to be with the gay man like y'all doing.
It could be a fundamentalist who don't care. I don't care what happens to you. You stay in that marriage no matter what.
I'm so glad you said that. I was just about to bring up the Mormon people and Jehovah's Witness, because that's also what it makes me think of, another super religious group that when you getting assaulted and stuff in the house, that they tell you to stay with the man because Jesus don't believe in divorce. Like, no.
And I can't believe he tried to use that old corny line, hurt people. When we was talking about the Seattle 10 and 7, because it's trying to get them to see, like, and under what circumstances does this make sense to say anyway? Well, hurt people.
You're right.
You got too much academia to be saying that little corny, cheesy, stale line right there.
Exactly.
And that's why the girls don't want to give Nikki any grace, because Nikki a bad bitch. And she got her own, to quote Neo, she got her own. That's why the girls don't like her. It's just very evident that the girls can't take Nikki and they want her to be down bad with them. That's just really what it is. Give it to me. This lady is stunning. And when you look on her Instagram, her life is together.
And everybody's like, I see why she's single. I see that so much on there. I see why she's single.
And we see why you got a man, and we see why you got the man who you dealing with, who probably don't wash his ass like Sean. That's another thing. The man don't even wash his ass.
Don't. What did he say? 3 minutes? What was it? 3 minute showers? Tops.
Y'all, I use multiple soaps in the shower. I can't use the first soap in 3 minutes. I can't use the first soap and wash off the soap in 3 minutes.
In 3 minutes, you can't get a good lather in 3 minutes.
You ain't went between your toes in 3 minutes.
No.
You ain't putting no finger up your booty.
Okay.
No.
I tell you, like I told y'all earlier, it just reminded me so much of Terry and Soul Food. Mm-hmm. Everybody thought Terry was the problem. All back in the day, it's like, oh, she knows that Terry she just rich or hanging on to her money. She don't want to help out her family. She don't care about this and that. She not. Meanwhile, y'all like expected this lady to take care of everything. Her the cousin coming in, sleeping with her husband, just mistreat her.
What else did the family do to Terry? The family fucked her husband. So what about family? Girl, fuck family.
Yeah. Y'all want her to be the villain so bad in this story, and I just don't get it. It's just not given to me. It's just no way I can make Nikki the villain.
It makes no sense
in this story.
She the villain because she didn't want to give up her coochie to that man, period. We ain't had to go in on him. Whatever he looked like, if he was The Rock, that was her prerogative not to give up her coochie. Point blank, period.
Period.
Very disappointed in the internet chatter surrounding this show. And that's fine. She didn't have to clean nothing up.
I think we know for the season she wasn't attracted to him.
And that's fine.
That piece don't bother me at all. Like when people go back to that piece, because we've seen it on Married at First Sight, the very first season that happened, and they got married.
She literally walked away and said, "He's so ugly. I can't marry him. I can't marry him."
To that point, brother, at no point did we ever hear Nikki say he is ugly. He is fat. She never used those words. She just said he ain't my type.
Exactly.
What's wrong with that? And y'all will sit and let men sit in y'all face and say they prefer a light-skinned woman, or they prefer a woman with this length of hair, or they prefer a woman that ain't black at all. And y'all don't have a problem with that. Because y'all be down to the Chris Brown concert because he got them preferences. But that's okay. But Nikki couldn't say that she wasn't attracted to the man that she didn't choose. That was mean. Oh, okay. Because y'all wanted Nikki to be grateful for having a man. That's what y'all wanted.
That's
Nikki
what it's
to
given.
Yeah. Y'all wanted her to be grateful. And she wasn't. I don't know what else to tell you. That's just what that was. That lady didn't do nothing. At no point did she do anything that bothered me. Not a thing. I didn't find anything she said to be inappropriate. Nothing bothered me. I don't care nothing about being nice. I don't know what. I'm a kind person, but I don't care nothing about being nice all the time. And lately, I've been telling people, I'm not trying to be like Jesus. Maybe y'all want to be like Jesus. I'm not trying to be like him.
You reminded me when that expert was like, "Oh, can we end on with something nice? Say one nice thing." Which it was confusing to me. Why did y'all say this for this? Y'all didn't say that with any of the other couples right there, but like, can we end on with something nice? And Nikki was like, I gave my niceties in the season. Like, I don't need anything. No, I have nothing nice to say.
Y'all act like Nikki was acting like Courtney. Like that's how the internet is acting, and she wasn't. Good luck. All I'm gonna say to the girls is good luck. Good luck to y'all and y'all dating endeavors. Good luck to y'all raising children, especially good luck to y'all that's raising men. If the people that's raising men, good luck. I wanna get married off and get out this dating pool as soon as possible so I don't have to deal with y'all sons no more. Because y'all don't do what needs to be done with raising these men, clearly. And Felipe mama need to be slapped too on there crying. They could slap both of them parents need to be slapped.
Whenever you saw him, you said sad, but you said it's their fault.
I sure did.
It is.
You raised them. You raised this little monster.
When
it's
people don't have
him, we saw it on the show.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how he is, you know. So that's how you do, you know. No, we don't know. We don't know him. That's y'all,
and it's not acceptable.
I don't
care if that's what he does. What he does is some bullshit.
I have a cousin who's older than me who was raised very similar. Parents did everything for him down to even when he was grown, he still lived with them. They would like clean his bedroom and make up his bed. Grown ass man. This my same cousin that got 3 DUIs and killed one of his girlfriends.
That's right.
So my point is that way of raising your sons, it just follows them and they don't end up being good people. And y'all be thinking y'all doing something. Y'all just be raising nothing ass grown-ups that can't do nothing but run their mouth and terrorize everybody. And that's my cousin. And that bitch could still be in jail. Let me tell it. And I don't care if nobody in my family see it. I said what I said. You was raised wrong.
Well, with that said,
one more.
If there's anything else to say after that one.
All that I can say. This all I can say. Yes.
Don't be scratching me.
Y'all ready for Charlotte?
Yes, I love to go into our home, well, not our hometown, but our home state next.
And I saw that they were in Charlotte before. I kind of want to go back and watch an older season, but I'm scared.
It's done differently now than it was and stuff. Yeah. Well, at least whenever we watched, we haven't watched for a long time.
When we first watched, they actually had a wedding. And they were like for the recoupling or whatever. Like, well, didn't have a wedding and they come out either they're there or they're not or something like that.
Something like that, I think.
Like get left at the altar. No, that's another show.
I don't remember.
I think about another show.
It's been so long.
I forgot.
I want to go back and watch an old one, but when I watch stuff like this and it's not a current season for like me to talk to with y'all, I'd be like, who am I going to talk to about this? Because it's old.
But I did see an old clip where one girl, they're at, I guess like the cabin thing they had here. Another guy, it was two couples, and the guy and the girl from the other couple were texting each other. And the wife found out about it and confronted the girl. And she's like, let me see your phone. And she wouldn't show her phone.
That's
because she had deleted the text messages. She was trying to treat. Yeah.
So
I said, we go back and watch that.
Speaking of, did y'all have any? We briefly touched on it when Bree had brought it up in the discussion, but did y'all have any additional thoughts with the Mecca Caitlyn Bell situation? I know we didn't officially go there, but
I kind of forgot what they said about that on the reunion. What did they say in reference to that? I forgot.
I'm trying to remember how it came up. And then I remember Belle saying, yeah, Caitlyn, I have something like to say to you on that kind of thing. And that's whenever she started with like, I love you and stuff. But just saying how you talked to Mecca was way different than how you was checking Felipe.
Yeah.
And like, and Mecca, like I know how you be kikiing with the girls and what you were trying to like that. She was like, if I knew it was Love Island, it was given like pull you for a chat.
Oh, right.
In that case, I would have been like, Devin, come.
Mhm. And you still can.
Yeah, okay.
Now, this is my toxic trait. I don't never reach out or try to talk to someone I dated friends, but I have dated their friends will try to talk to me. And when they're initiated, I definitely will play it up to be messy. I will, because men always do that the other way around. So I'll be like, oh, okay, I want to see how far, because y'all be friends, and everything got to be about friends. Your friend don't care nothing about you because they in my phone. So let's see how far this gonna go. I love the mess. Belle, gone. I want to see you and Devin on the date. That was
Do it.
I think she should. I think they should have.
That would be stunning. That's how you make. Oh, I'm a mean girl, or I'm this, or I'm gonna show you. That's how you really make a man. Put it on his sideburns.
On the sideburn.
Well, next on the agenda would be Project Runway, I guess.
Oh yes, I need to watch that.
We watched it today.
How was it?
It's a good episode. I disagree with some things, and I agree with some things, but we will.
Law was being law.
We gotta see my boy Jeffrey, what's gonna happen. I just say with that.
Okay. Oh, you said we got to see what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Does he stay for the next challenge?
Maybe.
Okay. Stay tuned to our next live. Okay. Since I'm gonna stick with True Blood, since y'all told me to stick with it, I
enjoyed the first few seasons. Yeah, it does the thing like a lot of them shows did. Like towards the end, it starts trailing off
too
a little
long.
bit. Yeah.
You know what else is okay? I did the lady who plays Tara's mother. I know her from American Horror Story.
Yeah.
I didn't know that she was on. It's a few people I didn't know that they were on.
They got a few people.
Yeah. I didn't know the Skarsgård man that I like was on True Blood.
Yeah.
He don't look as cute to me on there. I think he was skinny or something. I like him more currently. Tara chasing after that white boy and being infatuated with him. Ooh, it gives me the ick. I'll be like, ooh, this getting on my nerve. But Sam is fine.
Right?
Mr. Sam,
fine. Okay.
I looked him up, and he older now. He still look good to me as an older man.
Oh, I
want to mess with a man that was about 60. He cute to me.
But no, she loved. I forgot the white boy name. The brother,
Jason.
Jason, yeah. She loved us some Jason.
She loved that little crackhead.
And that he is
very much so.
Okay,
yeah, keep that up. It's cool. Okay. I get on to some watching some stuff myself too, but it's been fun, y'all. Thank you for hanging.
Enjoy your weekend.
Yes, enjoy your weekend and be ready for the Love Island reunion recap on Monday.
We might as well start for like 50 seconds. What we got? Look at that. We can hit 2 hours right on the dot. We got like 45 seconds.
I didn't know what you was talking about. Oh, I just saw Jeffrey's Instagram. I'm not gonna say but no, but I know what happened from his
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Damn. I saw his thing. I shouldn't even clicked on it. It's okay.
He's in London right now.
Oh, for Fashion Week or something. What he doing in London?
He's visiting somebody. Yeah, for something going on over there. Yeah, I forgot what it was. He was going to go see somebody at their fashion. But y'all look out, because he said when he come back, he want to join a Project Runway review. So we gonna see.
Even if it's after the season, honey, we'll come back and do a season.
Sure will. We don't care.
Or said yes, absolutely. That'd be stunning, actually, to get some
Mm-hmm.
insights and stuff, some different things. All right. 2 hours.
Toodles.
Toodles.